Good morning, guys. This is Drew with Alluvial Adventures. We gonna go shoot an archery tournament this morning. Gonna hang out with a couple of guys from work. Just go shoot our bow and be happy. I love archery. Good Lord allowed me to fall in love with it a long time ago, and it's been good to me for nearly 40 years. Love archery. So I'm just gonna go shoot, be outdoors, sunshine, fresh air, nature, have a good time. We'll see y'all on the course. Now, this is how most of my adventures start. Backing out of the carport that overlooks the creek bottom. Get on the road. Y'all, I wish y'all could have seen it a minute ago. I was trying to scare the one squirrel on the bird feeder. It was hanging upside down because he was unawares and not looking. I hit the window to make him jump. He did not move, but the other 15 squirrels in the yard went ballistic. I mean, they ran every direction that a squirrel could run. I guess they thought something had them, and all of them hadn't came back yet. So I guess you could say, right here in this little section, I've got a squirrel ranch. We're going to head out here to David Crockett State Park. The Anakawa Bow Hunters Club will have a course set up today. They always set up a good course. It's challenging. And you're out here in this park, so it's pretty. A lot of woods, nature, wildlife. Just a great place to spend a little time. And be blessed by that. So we're going to get out there. We'll see you guys there. Guys, we made it out here to the park. We're going to get our stuff out. Today I'm going to shoot one of my older bows. This is an Expedition Archery MX-15. It is a little loud. It's a speed bow, of course. So in order to gain the speed, I can live with the noise. It don't bother me.
Yeah.
A true fire hardcore release. No stabilizer. Not going to take the rangefinder today because I don't need it. And simple as that, we're set up. Here in a second, we're going to step over here to practice bales, shoot a little bit, kind of get warmed up, get ready before we take the course on. Don't look like we got a lot of competition here this morning, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And be back with y'all in a little bit.
Oh, you was talking to the camera?
Yeah.
I was like, he was talking to me.
That might have been just a touch high, but it's all right. And right back in the pocket. Oh yeah. Satisfactory. Now y'all, I don't recommend this.
Thanks for the talk about horizontal style.
I ain't gonna change nothing. I'll take it.
If I'm not mistaken, that's
Should be a 12 o'clock 10. Nah, I'm just out here to have fun. Alright, let's see if we're gonna have goat for supper. Oh yeah.
I think you're gonna have to go to supper.
I'll take that. Touch left or right, but it. That's a little wildcat. Sweet.
Oh, look at it. Because I know that was hitting 30.
Touch high, but I'll take it.
Hang on. No, stop it.
Alright, my favorite. Swine and dine. Smoked him. Dead pig. I'll take that too. That's all right.
He sure ain't going for it. Oh no. That's all under the carpet.
Yeah, one of them blades clipped the bottom of that heart and he's done.
Yeah, no, that's a good shot.
Like I said, if you don't hit none of them trees, it don't matter. It's a touch high, but I'll take that. Still a 10.
I'm hurrying more than
I'll take that. Sweet. Good shot. Well, the little old terrapin's curled up right there in the notch of that tree. Nature at its finest. Pretty cool pattern on his shell. That's awesome. Better change my sight just a little bit. I'll be mad. It'll be my fault. Mad. Right through the shield. I'll take that. Heart shot. Wild boar. Hold on, Drew. Concentrating on what I was doing. Right where I was aiming. Yes. Much better. Well, somebody had left a bunch of arrows laying on the hood of my truck. Those are not mine. My fletchings are white and bright yellow. So, maybe they've left their name on them, and I'll go over here and take them to the club and give them to them. We'll get their arrows returned to them, bless their hearts. They just left them laying right on the hood of the truck. Guys, we had a good time shooting this 3D tournament today. I hope y'all have enjoyed what you saw. Please comment, interact, have something to say, positive or negative. If you like the outdoors, if you like archery, if you like nature, just give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. And we still got a lot to do today. I mean, the archery tournament's over, but I still got to feed my varmints. Got to get ready to cook some supper. We're gonna have some catfish and cheese grits and French fries and maybe a little spicy slaw. I've got a slaw dressing recipe in mind I want to try, so sure gonna try that and bring y'all along for that too. So we'll see you guys here in a few minutes. baby. I was worried about him since he's the color of that crash, but there he goes. Or her. We got 2 donkeys, a brand new baby calf, and a few of the goats. All the sheep all over the hill. Maybe they'll come see us down here at the pond. Scratch that itch, sister. That's the old bad cow that got after Macy yesterday. Let's hope she don't get me. Okay guys, we're gonna make us a tangy, spicy coleslaw. Number 1 to go with our fish and fries and cheese grits tonight. Number 2, I really believe it would be good on a slaw dog. You're gonna find that out in the next day or 2. But y'all, hang with us. No, we'll get this slaw made. Try to pick the bigger chunks out of that. Alright guys, we're going to make our zesty, tangy coleslaw dressing. Probably a 1/4 cup of mustard, teaspoon and a half of horseradish, oh yeah, spicy mustard, good. I'm gonna probably put about a 1/2 cup of mayo. A little bit of salt. Just a hint. It's apple cider vinegar. A couple tablespoons. 1, 2. Last but not least, a little bit of garlic. Also, about a teaspoon. Want to mix that thoroughly. Okay, we're gonna go just a little more horseradish. Probably another teaspoon. So I want this to bite you. A little bit of honey. The honey will offset some of the tartness of the apple cider vinegar. Let's give that a stir. Much better. Very good. Okay, now to our slaw, we're going to add the secret ingredient, which is this fire roasted corn that I also think very highly of. And like I say, I want this slaw to be tart and tangy, not necessarily hot. If I did, I would have added some cayenne pepper. I'm going to mix this very well. Between the green onion, the red onion, and the garlic, this will be a very, very spicy and eclectic blend of ingredients to make a wonderful, zesty, spicy slaw. It should be a great accompaniment to our fried catfish. So we're going to get this in the fridge and let the flavors blend, and we'll be back with y'all shortly. There's some of those bass we caught the other day. Boneless, skinless fillets, catfish. Also boneless and skinless fillets. Cheese. Grits. Little butter. I don't want my grits creamy. Last but not least, the fries. We're going to throw them in the oven so it all gets done at the same time. We'll pick you guys back up here in a minute. So these fillets are not that big, but we're going to cut them anyway where they'll cook evenly. They don't have to be big fish to be delicious, I can promise. Our breading is already seasoned, but we're going to put just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just a light dusting, because I like it. Go ahead and get them into breading. That way we can get our catfish cut up, get it ready to be seasoned. All these fish are fun all over again. They was fun when we caught them. Gonna be fun when we eat them. Okay, those are ready to go in the grease. Get our catfish. We're gonna cut them at an angle to create more surface area on the bites, so they will grab more of that breading and therefore more flavor. It's not something you have to do, it's just a little trick I learned. So you just cut them at an angle. So it just gives it more surface area, more seasoning, more crunch. There you go, guys. We'll be with y'all shortly. Fries in the oven. Oh, that made a nice sharp sizzle. See if the magic works. Oh yeah. Abracadabra. Now you do want to be careful, not put too much fish in there and cool your grease off. That fish was at room temperature, so we shouldn't have any trouble with that. Starting to get that wonderful golden color. I believe that grease is still plenty hot, so let's try it. Oh yeah. catfish is turning a nice golden brown color. And guys, we're going in with the last of the fish. As soon as they get done, we're going to turn our attention to our cheese grits. Man, that's pretty. Now we're going to make our grits. Alright guys, the water's ready. We're going to add a cup of grits. It's about a cup of grits right there, maybe a cup and a quarter. Won't matter, they're going to get thick anyway. We've got to let them boil for 5 minutes because they're not the instant grits. Go ahead and cut it down just a little bit. That way when it gets thick it don't jump out on me and burn me. You know, when you're cooking your grits, when they're bubbling like this, just like hot water, that tells you they're still a long way from being done. When the grits get real thick and they bubble, it's not a bubble like this, it's more like a big blop. That's one way you can tell your grits are done. Guys, the grits are about done. They always, to me, they've reached the desired consistency. When they plop, you get a spoonful of them, plop, plop. The grits plop, they're done. Now we're going to throw in just a little bit of butter, make them a little more creamy, because who don't like their grits creamy? And throw in some cheese, maybe some extra cheese, because I mean, you know, who don't like extra cheese? You will stir it, turn that burner off. As the cheese melts, the grits will become thicker and thicker, turn that pretty golden yellow color that we associate with cheese grits. Alright guys, everything's done. We're going to get us a little bit of this fish, the catfish, the bass. Once again, fun to catch, going to be fun to eat. We got us some cheese grits. I'm going to put mine in a bowl so they don't run all over my slaw. I don't quite know that I want them mixed. Need to get me a set of them little serving bowls like they have in restaurants. Probably make that a lot easier. We got our fries. We got our condiments, of course. And then last but not least, we've got our spicy, creamy, zippy, zesty homemade slaw with the fire roasted corn. And I'm so proud of that. So I'll have it with my fish. We'll have enough left to save for a couple of days. And gonna have that on some brats or hot dogs. And I think that's what I know the fish is good. I'm gonna try the slaw first. Y'all, that is so good. Once again, thank y'all for joining us. I hope y'all enjoy the archery tournament. Hope y'all enjoy the cooking, the varmints, as I call my animals, and everything we do. I appreciate you guys. I couldn't do this without y'all. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome, and I will see y'all again.